So, in my last video, I was talking about bipolar disorder and how I experienced the onset when I was 14. Since then, it's come out in other ways, sometimes on its own, um, occasionally it's been um, exacerbated or caused by, or the highs caused by, I've gone on a new antidepressant or taking drugs, which I haven't done in a very long time. And it's taken the highs have taken a different form over the years, because with my episodes when I was 14, they were very classic in nature. I mean, they were quite textbook. They weren't obvious to even the eye of a psychiatrist, but they were very classic signs, the grandiose delusions and all of that kind of thing. Later they just took a different form, so my most recent high has been I don't want to give too much detail, but it's been not so much like I'm not so much up in the sky, I'm not high like I feel euphoric or like that. It's just more like there's a word and it stayed with me this week, like gosh, what's the word? See, my brain's not working today because I'm not coherent. There's this word and it's like this is so annoying. I've just completely lost my ability to talk. Well, I haven't been euphoric. I haven't been like feeling like really amazing or anything. It's just been like a type of invincibility. It's not even that, it's just like I don't care, like it's like a carelessness. And that can be really dangerous. Like it's great because it's like, well, I've got nothing to be anxious about. I'm not anxious when I go to work and my colleague's a bit bitchy to me and I can just snap back at her and normally I'd kind of freeze and go, oh, should I say this, or but if I say that then she'll think this, and then I get kind of frozen and I can't get wound up into a ball of string normally, but it's like that anxiety's gone. And that's great, but I've become a little bit cheeky. I was cheeky to my boss last week, that wasn't good. Just it's like I take risks and I don't think and I don't even care, I just don't care. And very recently I put myself in a situation that was something that was more like what I used to do years ago when I was high. And it's very uncharacteristic of me now. And I think when these things happen, I just don't understand where the line is between me and the illness. So it's with me and in me all the time. It comes out sometimes it's not so much. But I don't really know where that boundary is right now. Because I think in our culture and the way we understand things, a person makes a decision, we're all adults and we make a decision. And people are responsible for their choices and all of that. But bipolar can affect your speech patterns as well, which is what's happening for me right now. talk really fast, but then I'd stop and then I get stuck. So I think I've got both at the same time. I think I'm rapid at the moment. This is the absolute best I can do. I'm really ashamed of these videos because I wanted to keep it clear and concise and talk about it, and I just can't. I can't even make sense of. I can't even make it make sense right now because I can't even talk properly, and I just feel really I'm not depressed, but I'm really lost in what's going on. It's like really actually mentally exhausting. It's not fun being high. It's not. People romanticize it sometimes. I think sometimes movies or popular culture can romanticize what it's like to be high, and it just feels like maybe aspects at the beginning seem kind of fun, but really it just puts you in a pretty messed up position. And I'm coming down now. I feel like I've been drunk for weeks, but and now I'm stoned or something. And I don't take drugs. So yeah, I can't even talk, and I'm really ashamed to be uploading these videos because it's not really what I had in mind, but they're raw, they're real, because this is how I am when I'm like this. But I'm sorry if I'm boring as batshit to listen to right now, and I wish I could communicate it more succinctly and more powerfully, but I just can't right now. And yeah, I think I have to end this video.